Alright, it is Saturday. We just woke up and we are about to go to the venue. I'm feeling pretty decent. I think I actually have a good chance of getting salmon. We're about to enter the convention center.
So what's going to be your deck predictions for this tournament?
There's going to be a lot of sweaty Trevenant players. It's Connor, once again. I got two-time where I am 2 second.
You think you're gonna win this or what? Because I ask you this every regionals.
No. And that's also what you say at regionals. So now you're getting second because that's what happened at the other regionals.
Give the plug.
Are you finding your Zorwas?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my caffeine to kick.
There they are.
Alright, you got the Zorwas.
Alright, we got the Lance Prism Star. All I need now is the actual dragons themselves, and they'll be good. Gabe's smart.
These are from him, so just
thanks,
give them back to me.
We got the Salamances. Yes. Alright, I just finished, we just had round 1, so we just finished round 1. And obviously with me playing Zor, I played against obviously the worst possible matchup I could have possibly played against. So that is obviously Buzzwole Shrine with Weavile, which I did not expect at all. But yeah, I got absolutely swept by that deck, so I'm 0-1 right now. But you never know. There's been a lot of tournaments where I lose my first round and just go ham after that. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can meet up with everyone else at the pairings right here. So let's see if we can meet up with some other people. All right, we met up with everyone. We got the famous Riot Deadya. You guys know he's famous.
Oh, yeah, I am. Wait, you gotta remember the
we got Jacob over here.
With the ruling, as always. Apparently he plays Marshadow for 6. And
no, Marshadow's actually 4.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan? Yeah. So yeah, he's a really good player and he knows what cards do. So apparently the verdict was Jacob got a 4 prize card penalty. So good job, Jacob.
Connor, how'd you do?
I lost. I did too, Connor. It's okay. But what did you play against is the better question. Because I played against absolute auto loss. Alright, so we got Gabe here. Gabe just finished his match. He just lost to a Zorak from
Trevenant.
To a Trevenant from time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so everyone's doing bad.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hold on. I thought you quit.
I didn't quit.
Yeah, you did. Preston, you quit.
When?
Why are you here?
You see Jacob?
Gabe.
Yeah.
Jacob's over there.
He got a prize penalty.
Did you win?
Yeah. 2-0 easy clap.
What did you play against though?
Zorak.
Oh wow, you're cool.
He's kind of raw though.
Alright, pairings are up for round 2. It's online, so you just gotta refresh the page. Playing against Ryan Campbell. We're in the triple Ryan Campbell 230. Nice.
And Nick won?
Yep.
If you didn't win game 2.
Alright, so we got that round. Played against Zoro Garbodor. But it was like a weird Zoro Garbodor. It was like more of a Trash Lance and Parallel City variant. Very strange. But we got the win there, so we're 1-1 now. And that one went to time. And I went on like the first turn of time, so the next round will be starting very shortly. Yep. Alright, we just finished round 3. That was definitely the most intense round of the day. I played against Buzzwole Lycanroc and I was somehow able to win. I was just using Foul Play Zoroark, Mewtwo EX, there's a bunch of tags. So now I think there's an extended time for lunch because these things just opened and I am starving. So right now I'm 2-1, so we'll just hope for the best. I'll keep you updated. finished round 4, and I played against John Egg. You've probably heard of him. So he was playing another Buzzwole Shrine deck, so I did not expect that deck at all going into this tournament. And half of my rounds have been against Buzzwole Shrine, which is an absolute awesome. So, as you see, I'm home now from Portland Regionals, and round 4 was my last round at Portland Regionals. So before I go into the whole quitting thing, I do want to talk about what happened after round 4. So after round 4, my friend Joe, who you saw in the first vlog, preparing for the tournament, was going to pick us up because we were all absolutely starving, so he was going to pick us up to get some food, blah blah blah. So after round 4, I was just walking outside with him and just talking, whatever, and I think that is when I realized that I was enjoying talking and just walking outside in the rain, actually, more than playing a game of Pokemon. My mind was just not into Pokemon during those 4 rounds at Portland, and even before that when I was testing. I didn't really care as much as I used to, for sure. Rounds 1 at tournaments, I'm always the most nervous, jittery. Before the tournament, I'm like, come on, please, round 1 pairings be up. This tournament, I'm like, please take a little bit longer for round 1 pairings to be up. I just want to hang out longer before the tournament starts, because I was just having a fun time just hanging out and not even playing Pokemon. And then round 1, when I'm usually really nervous, I didn't care that much at all. I was not nervous at all. I was just like, okay, whatever. I even scooped game 2, I think, early, just because I was just not having fun playing. Round 2 and 3, the games that I won were, I won and I was like, okay, once again, I don't really care. Round 4, when I played against John Ang, I usually feel nervous playing against like a good player or a player that I know that is good. Once again, didn't really care. I scooped game 1 and game 2 early, just because I was not interested in playing anymore. After me and Joe came back, is when we saw Gabe and Jacob, the 2 other people who were with me during the tournament and the night of the tournament and stuff like that. Gabe just came out from a loss, and then Jacob, I think, might have won or tied or whatever, but Gabe came to me and he was also really demotivated, and I was talking to him, telling him that I just don't even want to finish the next 5 rounds of the tournament just because it was boring. And we both agreed on that. We were like, yeah, this is just boring. Why are we playing this game anymore? We were kind of mad at the game, and we were just not really enjoying playing the game as much as we used to. So then me, Joe, who quit years ago, and Gabe, when we had, I think, the most fun was when we were not playing in the tournament. We just went to get food and stuff like that, and we were just so done with Pokemon at that point that we didn't even bother dropping. Sorry TOs, sorry everyone who was trying to organize the pairings and everything, but yeah, we just didn't show up to the next rounds, which I guess is good. We made our opponent get some free wins, so that's nice. And then, as I said, Jacob, he did play all 9 rounds. He was even in his winning in, but when he came back to the house, he was also saying, and me and Gabe were talking to him about this, that he was also bored of the game. So we were all just bored of the game. We were all just done with it. At the end of the weekend, we all were pretty confident that we weren't gonna play in a, or go competitive at least at a tournament for a long time and maybe even forever. And I think the general consensus was that we were all just burned out testing every single day, because you really just have to test every single day if you want to do well at these tournaments. You got to test a lot. So we just didn't really want to put the effort into it. We didn't want to put the testing time into it. Tournaments are really long and drawn out, 9 rounds of a best of 3, and we were overall just burned out, didn't have fun playing the game anymore, it got boring. So for now, where I'm at is I'm definitely not gonna go competitive for a pretty long time. I want to take a break definitely for going competitive, maybe a 1 to 2 year break, see how we feel after that. But I'm still going to be going to some local regionals, like Anaheim regionals in February. I'm going to that just to see some friends, just to like maybe play Pokemon, probably play some rounds of Pokemon, and just have fun, because tournaments are really fun. It was a really fun time, but we just didn't have as much fun playing the game as much as hanging out. But as far as this channel goes, I do want to make a more in-depth video, but obviously this channel is very Pokemon based. I still really enjoy looking at new decks that come out, looking at new cards that come out, the new news and deck results, and obviously just coming up with really like fun, weird decks. I still enjoy doing that, but what I most enjoy over everything is just making videos since I was whatever years old. I mean, I'm still really young, but give me a break. Since I was younger, I've always liked making videos, creating them, editing them, filming them. So as far as this channel goes, I'm not sure really what it's gonna become, but I'm still going to be posting on this channel. And I still love doing the KO podcast, so I'm definitely gonna continue doing that. Pokemon related stuff and even some non-Pokemon related podcasts. I really enjoy doing those podcasts. I still have a bunch of Pokemon related video ideas, or card game related video ideas, like the best sleeves to use, how to make proxies, how to prep for tournaments. But if you just like watching videos, some vlogs and some random Pokemon related, maybe non-Pokemon related skits or videos, definitely make sure to subscribe, definitely make sure to keep hanging in there with me as we go on this journey of where these videos are going to go on the channel. Not really a journey, I mean, but thank you guys for watching, for even coming to this part of for even getting to this part of the video. If you did get to this part, definitely make sure to like, make sure to comment if you want to. If you're thinking about maybe quitting Pokemon yourself, or you kind of have the same feelings that I've had, feel free to comment in the comment section below and start up a little conversation with me if you're feeling that way or about anything. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the actual vlog part. And as always, make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.